Hello neighbors, Steven here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look at our Quick Fist original clamps. They're going to be 1 to 2 1/4 inch inner diameter as far as holding material and things, and they can hold 25 pounds each. Now you will get quantity 4, just like you see before me. These are going to be great for emergency vehicles, work trucks, off-road vehicles, military vehicles maybe, ATVs, and boats. So again, you could just mount them pretty much anywhere you want, and then you'll be able to put in your shovel maybe, pickaxe, those kind of things, maybe an axe, flashlight, jacks, those kind of things. One thing to note with the jacks, there's some special instructions and possibly some modification on installation, so make sure you're reading the instructions on that particular item. Now these do mount with one sold separately, a number 10 bolt or screw. Again, you have to get that separately, maybe a local hardware store or something of that nature. And basically it's going through the holes here when you're installing it. And then you've got these hard plastic, I'm gonna call them a spacer block, but that gets inserted inside and that just kind of helps hold everything. Now one thing to note as well is that when these are new, like they are now, fresh out of the box, sometimes that rubber can be super stiff. That's totally normal. The manufacturer recommends either possibly just leave them out in the sun for a couple hours before you install them. That'll make them a little bit more pliable to work with, or just kind of work them back and forth a lot of times to kind of loosen things up. Keep in mind, it can hold, like I said, up to those 2 1/4 inch diameter items. Right now, without this folded out, the inner diameter is about 1 1/2 inches, as you see. So to get to 2 1/4, obviously it's getting wider. Keep in mind, it's going to be easier to spread this out whenever you got it bolted in place. Then you'll be able to really get around it and hook it closed. So again, keep in mind it's rubber, it is pliable. You're going to have to do some manipulation probably to get certain items in there. That's just normal. About 2 3/4 long that way, and about 2 1/2 that way if I go all the way up here to where the angle comes over. On the width, right about 1 inch. And again, each one of these can hold 25 pounds of material and weight. So 2 of them, obviously 50 pounds. So again, holding something like an off-road jack is doable with these. I think the biggest thing is with a lot of the farm jacks, they are like a rectangular shape versus this circle shape. So again, just check the instructions on that as far as mounting something of that nature. They are made of a heavy-duty transportation grade rubber. They're unaffected by climate, chemicals, those kind of things. And they are UV resistant as well. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up. Just a quick look at these Quick Fist original clamps. I'm Steven. Thanks for watching.